What really creates clubhead speed? It's not what you think. Here is the common belief. A lot of golf instruction says that your clubhead speed comes from a step-by-step transfer of power, from your legs to your hips to your torso, then into your arms, and finally the club. It's called the kinematic sequence, or proximal to distal sequence. The idea is that each part of your body speeds up the next one, and that's how you build speed. Sounds neat, but here's the problem. The real truth is clubhead speed doesn't come from power being transferred between body parts like a relay race. That's not how the body works. What really creates clubhead speed at impact is centripetal force, the force that pulls something inward while it's rotating in a circle. That centripetal force comes from your whole body rotating as a connected unit, not from separate parts handing off power. And where does the real power come from? It's built during your backswing, not your downswing. Start at the backswing. That's where the force comes from. This is the big one that gets ignored. The backswing is where the real power is created. As you coil your body, your legs resist, your hips turn, your torso stretches, you're storing up elastic force. Your muscles and fascia are winding up like a stretched rubber band. And just like a rubber band, when you let go, that force snaps back fast. That's what starts the downswing. You're not manually moving each body part at the perfect time. You're just releasing the built-up force from your coil. If all the power came from the downswing, then you should be able to skip the backswing and just start from the top, right? Try that and see what happens. Why the transfer chain idea doesn't work. Let's break it down with some common sense questions. When do your legs push the ground the hardest? Ask any pro. It's not at the start of the downswing. It's near impact. If the power was transferred early, your legs and hips would be relaxed at impact. But they're not. They're working just as hard there. Can you really time each segment? The downswing happens in about half a second. There's no way to consciously control your hips, torso, arms, and wrists one after another in that time. It's too fast. Your body doesn't work like a checklist. Can your arms and wrists generate speed by themselves? Not really. If you try, you usually lose your connection, cast the club, or hurt your wrists. The arms and wrists should follow the rotation of the body, not try to lead. Even Jack Nicklaus agrees. The downswing is much more instinctive, much more a matter of feel than the backswing. No golfer can actually think his way back to impact once he's started down. This instinctive feel is the elastic force being released, not a mental checklist of segmental activation. Centripetal force, what actually accelerates the club. When you rotate your body, the club wants to fly outward. That's centrifugal force. But the centripetal force, the one pulling the club inward toward your body, is what allows it to snap through the ball with speed. This force comes from a strong body rotation, a solid structure through the legs, core, and spine, and smooth sequencing. Not perfect timing, just natural movement. It's not something that gets passed from hips to shoulders to arms. It's something that builds up as a whole and releases as a whole. What about the whip analogy? People love to compare the golf swing to cracking a whip, but here's what they forget. In a whip, only the handle is moved. Everything else just follows. No part of the whip adds force on its own. If you want your swing to feel like a whip, then your core and torso are the handle, and your arms, wrists, and club just follow the motion. That's it. Don't try to add anything extra with your hands or arms. They'll only mess up the timing and structure. Stop overusing the arms and hands. Most bad swings come from people trying to power the club with their arms and wrists. That breaks the chain, kills the structure, and leads to inconsistency. Your legs, hips, and torso should stay engaged throughout the swing, even through impact. Meanwhile, the arms, hands, and club should stay relaxed and just follow the body's rotation. That's how you keep structure and speed. So, what's the right sequence? Here's how it really works. Backswing. Build up elastic force by coiling your body. Let the legs resist and the torso stretch. Transition. Let the coil naturally start the uncoiling. Don't force it. Downswing. Stay connected. Don't think arms or wrists. Just rotate. Impact. Centripetal force accelerates the club head as the whole body rotates. Follow through. let it flow out. You should feel balanced and smooth. In short, clubhead speed comes from centripetal force, not energy transfer. That force is powered by elastic force built in the backswing, not by separate body parts accelerating each other. Let the body work as a whole, and let the arms and club follow. The more you try to manually control each part, the more you'll get in your own way. Let your swing feel connected, coiled, and released, not mechanical, chopped up, or forced. This is how you create effortless, powerful clubhead speed. Thank you for watching.